everybody, my name's Jodi Lakin. Today I am going to be doing some journaling in my Traveller's notebook. I've had this Traveller's notebook now, I think just over a year, and it's starting to get some little scuffs on it. It's starting to look really nice and worn, which I like. I really like the look of that, and I've added a few patches as well. Some of my favourite ones that I picked up I have added to the front cover. But today I'm going to be journaling about the autumn leaves, if you saw the title. So I currently have these 3 inserts inside my Traveller's notebook. I have the 2021 Traveller's notebook diary, like yearly spread, and I also have a little list book, and then this one I tend to put in and out of my journal depending on where I'm going. It's not something I carry around all the time with me. So this is my Japan travel journal. If you're new here and you don't know, well, I live in Japan. Specifically, I live in the Tohoku region of Japan, which is this specific leaflet. It is talking about and showing you all the places you can see the autumn leaves in Japan. So whenever I go on little trips or I have little days out with my friends, I like to just put a 2-page spread in my little mini Japan travel journal. Now, honestly, by this point, I thought it would be full by now. But as you know, I haven't been able to go too many places this year. So it's not full. I don't even know if it's half full, actually. I think it may be just over half full. So this weekend, I went to a very, very beautiful place to look at the autumn leaves with my friends. So first of all, I just want to show you, while I've got this picture in my hand, I have been using the Polaroid zip printer to print my photos. I think I mentioned this last week, but it's broken. So I have collected lots of leaflets and flyers in order to fill out my pages a little bit. And my friend was also very kind to take these photos for me. Actually, that was my camera. I forgot that was my camera, but my friend took the photos of me and Jack. So I'm starting off by using the front page of this leaflet because I just think it's really beautiful. It looks like it's been hand painted, like it's a print of maybe like an oil painting or something, and it's really, really pretty. So I wanted to put that as the background, and I tend to do that in this little travel journal because the paper of this one is not very thick, so I don't really like to paint that much in this particular journal. I do have another one which is a watercolor one. You can get watercolor inserts with the Traveller's company, and they are really, really beautiful. I really like those, but this one in particular is not. It's just your standard plain paper. I think it was actually the one that came with the Traveller's notebook. When you buy it, you get 1 free insert, and I'm pretty sure that it's this one, just the plain white paper. So I don't like to put too much water on it because it's not really that type of paper that can hold much water. So all that to say, that's why I usually stick a nice colourful background on there, and I thought this picture was too beautiful not to waste. And then I want to stick some of the photographs in there, and I have the Instax wide camera. I really, really like it because you get these nice wide photographs, but for this particular page I just wanted it to be a little bit smaller, so I've cut it a little bit smaller. And then I've also, because like I said, my printer's broken. So because my printer's broken, I have been cutting out like lots of things that I might have eaten recently around this season, like the soba, which you can see I'm sticking in now. And you can eat soba cold, or it's a type of noodle in Japan, and you can eat it cold or hot. And I really like soba, and I tend to eat it quite a lot around this time of year, especially hot. It's really nice. And this kind of area is known for soba as well, so I definitely wanted to stick that in. And then I just basically, whenever I do a spread like this, I want to have a nice collection of photographs and memories. And I also want to jot down any kind of anything I want to remember from the day, like where we went or what we ate, and just so I open the page and I have a general feeling for the day and what kind of day we had. So this particular day there was a big group of us. I think there was like maybe 9 of us, and we went to a beautiful dam, and we saw all the autumn leaves. It was really, really stunning. And we had dango, which is like a Japanese kind of dessert. It's like mochi. It's made from rice, and we had all different flavors. There was like strawberry and pumpkin flavor, and I think there was a matcha flavor, a red bean paste flavor, and they were really nice. And we had one of those each, so we all took a picture holding our little dangos up, which was really nice. And then after that we went and had some curry in a local restaurant, and the chef was really cool actually. He had traveled around the world and trained in many places, so he was really excited to see us too and to know where we were from, and we were excited to know that he had been to some of the countries that we lived in, because we're all from different places, all of my friends. So that was really nice, and it doesn't happen very often in the countryside. You don't usually meet people that have traveled very much, so that was really nice to talk to him about some of the places he's visited. And it's just little moments like that are nice to remember, and days like this it's the kind of days I will remember when I leave Japan. And there's nothing particularly like overly exciting. We just go to out for the day with friends, but it is really, really peaceful and beautiful here. And when I have days like this, I'm extremely thankful for where I live. So if you can see the photo in the bottom right, that bridge is pretty much what this area is famous for. There's lots of places like that around this area, which are just absolutely beautiful views. So like every day I look out my window and I can't believe that I am living here, and I know that I won't be here forever. So I'm really taking nothing for granted and making sure that I enjoy everything, even viewing the autumn leaves, which is a huge thing in Japan. Same with the cherry blossom. Actually, the cherry blossom I feel like is more popular, like people know about it more, but I would say that in Japan, the viewing of the autumn leaves is equally as exciting and monumental as viewing the cherry blossom. So if you do come to Japan, I honestly, this season is my favorite. I really do like cherry blossom season, but this season in particular is just really magical to see the mountains so red and colorful. It's really beautiful. So what I'm doing right now is because I had such a colorful background, I wanted the lettering to be quite plain, so I decided to write my own letters out on a white piece of paper, on my like textured paper. I have some little tiny papers that came as a set, and they're all different designs on there, so I'm using that to write the lettering on and then cut them out. And I actually really love the way that turned out. I don't think I've ever done that before. And I really like it. And then I've also, you might be able to see, I've got this little Animal Crossing sticker book, which is adorable. There is so many stickers in this little sticker book. So I got this from the bookstore, and I saw it on my way out. I was just leaving the bookstore and I was like, is that a book full of Animal Crossing stickers? And they have like seasonal stickers in there too. It was very exciting. So I got that book, and it was quite expensive. I think it was around I think it would be like $6 or like around £4 or £5, but there are a lot of stickers in there. And in the back too, they have some really cute pieces of paper with nice designs on there. And as you can see, there's one with the little acorn that says notebook on it, and I decided to stick that in here because they also have an Animal Crossing update. I think I also mentioned that last week, sorry. But I decided to put some little Animal Crossing things in there too, to remember that. And I don't have much time at the moment. Like this month and next month are really busy, and even the month after. So I haven't had much time to actually play Animal Crossing. But I did play one time, and it was really fun. I did like the happy home design or whatever it's called. And that was really, really fun. So I did want to stick a little Animal Crossing reference in there too. And yeah, I just love pages like this. I have every time I open this page now, it just makes me really happy. I also have these beautiful stickers. Can you see at the bottom there? They are gold, shiny stickers, and I got these from the 100 yen store. They're really, really nice. I wish I actually bought some more because just the quality of them is really beautiful, and the drawings, the actual drawings on the design of the sticker is just really detailed. And for 100 yen, like, which is like $1, let's say, one like American dollar, it's just amazing. And I often forget that. I try not to take it for granted, but I know that when I go back to the UK, I will not be able to get this type of sticker for such a cheap price. So I try to remember that. And I would really, really love to send out some packages to friends. But it's just, at the moment, the post is really difficult for me here in Japan. It's quite restricted, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten, and it's always on my mind. I'd like to send some things out to you. Okay, so that is it for this week's video. I really love how this one turned out, and I did one last year too, so it's nice to compare the two after having my Traveller's Notebook for just over a year. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel inspired to do your own little autumnal page, and I will see you next Sunday with a brand new video. Bye!